Right, welcome back, you guys. I think this is episode 7 already from Capone's Ark Survival Evolved series. Last time I left you guys with I would do some stuff behind or in between filming episodes, which I did. Now, to the more observant of you, you should be able to tell that Ike, I believe, is a different colour now. The reason for that is quite simple. Ike got killed. So I found this lady, who've also named Ike, because in lack of a better name, which was quite high level. When I tamed her, I think she was about level 43. So yeah, couldn't pass that up because she was pretty much the highest level dino in the entire vicinity. So yeah, I got killed, tamed this lass up, and while I was doing that, she came snooping around. So Danny now has a girlfriend named Dilly. Pretty much the same, almost in the same level range, really. But yeah, I was pretty low on normal arrows, so I thought I'd just pelt her with a couple of narcos, and she went down. So, and I had some meat on me, so I thought, why not just tame her up and take her with me. So yeah, they should be able to give me some eggs. So far I think I've had one, so we do need to grow Danny's harem a bit more, but for now this will do. A ton of stuff has gone on in between episodes. Inside, not really that much has changed. I did some more resource gathering, but I think the most interesting bit is going to be in here. Now, I actually got a couple of drops. So I found a blueprint of a dinosaur gate, which, meh, I don't. At least I don't have to learn the engram, but I'm not planning on building the smaller gates anyway. So, you know, maybe just get the behemoth gates. Anyway, got a blueprint for a medium crop lot, which is all right. I want to go with the large ones eventually, but at least that's another engram I don't have to learn. I think I may need to learn them anyway to get to the large crop plot, but we'll see. Got some crystal. Funny story. I was actually planning to show that off the next time I would start filming again. Was able to tame a pterodactyl. And I may as well show you right now, because of all the farming and killing of stuff I've done. I had to kill another alpha raptor, which was all the way back there. Managed to get up on a rock, and so she wasn't able to get to me, and yeah, killed her. And they give quite a lot of XP, so hence the second Rexbone helmet skin. But yeah, I am now level, where is it, 40, and we have quite some engram points to spend. What did I learn in the meantime? I think I learned, I can pretty much tell you what I learned. I learned the crossbow. I'll explain that in a minute, because I kind of had to. Also, of course, because I tamed the pterodon, I learned the pterodon saddle. So my whole plan was like, oh right, I can get this pterodon right now, and I'll put a saddle on, and then the next time I'll start the episode, and I'll have my pterodon in the background, and it's going to be nice, and it's going to look cool, and stuff like that. Yeah, not so much though, because I tamed the pterodactyl, put the saddle on it. I thought, you know what, might as well just explore a bit, you know, and pick up a few drops, because they all have nice things inside, right? And now I'm a high level, so I can open most of them. So started flying around, and I think I was at 55, 65-ish, over there-ish. And I landed near a drop and got swamped by, I think, 8 or maybe 9, maybe even 10 Meganeura. The pterodon I tamed was pretty low. I think it was level 4 or something like that. It was really low. So it got creamed instantly. It was just boom, 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 dead. I had no ways of transportation out of there. Also got swamped by the same Mega Nurners. Fought very valiantly, I must say, but died anyway. Really, really sad, because I lost both the apprentice bow and the what's it called, ramshackle crossbow. Lost both of them. So sad. But yeah, I couldn't get back there. When I died, I tried taking my new and improved ARK, and as I was going there, there wasn't really any way to get there easy, and also I was noticing that I wasn't fast enough by a mile. So halfway there, I pretty much gave up and thought, oh well, it's just gonna be like that. So yeah, lost all my gear there. I had I think from the from the Alpha Raptor, I had ramshackle hide gloves as well. Lost that. So yeah, here I was getting all sorts of nice stuff, and then ARK happened. What can you do? Well, you could just mosey along, really. There's nothing really we can do. It's just ARK. But yeah, I think that's you guys pretty much up to speed. I've been creating a bunch of narcotics, but I've also, when I went out there, I had 100 trank arrows on me and 100 normal stone arrows, and I lost all that as well. So I lost a lot of materials, really, and I wasted quite a bit of time. We're doing alright for stone. We're doing alright for flint. We're doing alright for wood. We're doing more than alright for thatch. Fibre. Because I have a trike, I get tons of berries, but I do not get any fibre. So I think, let's just show the other ones first as well. Got still a bit of hide. I've got a full stack in the smithy as well, I believe, on close to full stack. Got nice bit of chitin as well, and keratin. And we already went through here. I got crystal because I had the pterodactyl. I went around and I got some crystal because I wanted to make a looking glass, a spyglass. So we're going to do that in a bit. First of all, though, because of the fibre sitch, really need fibre, right? So I think what we're going to do first is we're actually going to need some metal, but I want to learn the Ingram for a sickle, which is down here somewhere. There we go, metal sickle, because we really do need some fibre bad. Also, I'm not sure I actually showed you guys this, but I went ahead and I learned the water skin, because I was going further and further away from water, and I didn't want to run back every now and again, and it's been quite hot in the region around the shack here for quite a bit. So I want the metal sickle to get fibres going. I also gonna want the water jar, and then what we're going to get is we are going to get all the chitin armor pieces, and these are ghillie suits. Don't need the ghillie suits just yet, and I also want to save some Ingram points because we're going to be spending a lot right now. We can learn the long neck rifle, so we want to learn that, and for that we need to learn the flare gun Ingram. Now I know you're up here somewhere. There we go, the flare gun. Who needs gunpowder? Right, okay, so gunpowder, flare gun. All the way back down to the long neck rifle and the simple rifle ammo. Now this is both crafted in the smithy, but I also, do I want a scope? Do we need a scope? I think we may need a scope. So can we learn that? We probably need the spyglass for it. Now where's the spyglass? Here's the spyglass. And here's the scope. So that's quite a bit of engram points spent right there. So I'm going to save up the rest for now, at least. As soon as we're going to get into the sharks, etc., I will start learning the fabricator and such, because right now there's still no reason for me to get it straight away. What I really do need is to get a swimmer, might even be a Sarco, but we need to be able to get a swimmer so we can actually get some oil and stuff down, and we need to get some pearls as well, which are all underwater. So, but until then, I'm not going to learn those engrams, because we'll probably level up a bit more, and there might be some other stuff we need along the way. So yeah, because I also want to get into these guys as well, you know, I want to start carving out a bit of land and have my dinos safe behind walls, etc. So for now though, we've learned a ton of stuff. We've learned all the chitin stuff, which take chitin, hides and fiber. So I think what we're going to do first of all is, hopefully we have enough. I'm not sure if we do, but hopefully we have enough. I'll grab a couple more pieces of hide just to be safe, and we'll throw that all in here, and then we'll make one of them, we'll make one of them, one of them, one of them, and one of them. Oh, we barely had enough. So there we go, upgrading the gear. The last piece, and that is pretty much all our kiting on. But hey, we look badass. We have got the armor, which looks pretty dope. Looking good. Right. Okay, so that's that done. Oh, something's fighting outside. Ah, it is my friend who is taking on a stego, and who might die. Stego doesn't look too bloody, but we'll see. Anywho, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, make a sickle. So, I think it's under here. Yep, here it is. We need 80 metal ingots. Now, I have no metal. I have no metal whatsoever. So I think what we're going to do first of all is, the reason I have no metal, by the way, is I did have metal, but because I lost all my stuff, I had to make all new tools, and that's pretty much where my metal went into. And then I got kind of fed up, so I logged out after that. Had enough. But anyway, I will go and farm a ton of metal, and I will be back when I have enough metal to create a sickle. So be right back. Right, so we are back, and I've been cooking up a bit of metal. I've been farming it from the river rocks outside, but we now have 26 metal ingots, so that is enough to craft a metal sickle. So here we go. That is our next tool. Right, so with the metal sickle, we can of course... Oh, dear lord, why are all my dinos fighting over there? Why is he taking them all the way over there? Come here, you lot. Right, take these guys back home. It's because my friend is fighting over too close to our little guys here, so they keep running off. Right. You guys stay put. Right. Anywho, sickle. There we go. Right, so we'll go over here. And now, with this, we can harvest tons and tons of fibre. Easy money. There we go, fibre, fibre. All the fibres. So I'm going to, well, pretty much fill up that box we got in the house, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Right, so welcome back. I was going out to get fibre, and we got quite a bit of fibre. I've put the metal sickle back in the box here because I don't need to carry that on me the entire time. I've also been gathering quite a bit of wood, and I've crafted up wooden walls and fence foundations. The reason for that is quite simple. Being around here, even though everything is pretty low level, what I've found is there are quite a number of alpha raptors around here, and just plain nuisances. Every time I put my dinos up here, they pretty much all get pulled out because something either attacks them, and then Ike headbutts it and pushes it back, and every time I come back to the house, my dinos are all over the place. So I figured I would craft up a wall. So I've made up wooden fence foundations, and I've started here, and I'm going out this way, and just to section off a bit of land around our little house here, because it is becoming quite annoying me having to round up my dinos every time. So also found this guy. He was pretty much just annoying me a bit, so I thought I'd take him down and craft up a saddle for him. So I tamed this guy up, easy to get meat with and such, so I thought I might as well take him. He was a bit higher level as well, so he was worth taking. I found out that pretty much everything here is really low level, so I'm not sure if that has to do with the fact that the server's not been running long enough, or I just don't know. Everything seems to be quite low level. Now it could be just this area, but yeah, we really want to tame up some higher level dinos in the future. Like, look, for instance, this guy, yeah? He came from over there, then he comes over here. Hang on, because he's got a death wish. Right, so we take him down. But as you can see, right, if something gets in the vicinity here... Oh, thank you for laying an egg for me. If something comes in the vicinity here, all my guys, they go all over the place, which is such a hassle because I have to put them back in their spot every time, and it's just so annoying, you know. So I thought may as well build a fence, and this guy can't even move with me on it. It's because I've got all the foundations in my inventory probably. Put you there. But yeah, it's so annoying. So I still have quite a few foundations on me. Also, what I wanted to show you is that I've also gone and learned quite a few Ingram points. But mainly I learned this one to make the wooden fence foundations, of course. I've also learned all the I learned a stone wall because I needed that. I learned dinosaur gateway and dinosaur gate, and the door frame I needed to get all these guys, and because I needed these to learn these, so I learned those, and I've actually made up a behemoth gate as well. I thought may as well just start off with the biggest gate we can get, a behemoth gate. I've also found a drop which had all this stuff inside. so we might use that in the near future as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think, from last time we saw each other. So yeah, first of all, let's get these guys back over here. So they're not in the way of me trying to build my wall. Actually, I want you guys a bit more. A bit more this way, come on. There you go. You stay there. And you... I'll see if I can drag you over here a bit more. No. Over here then. There you go. Right, so stay there, guys. So yeah, I was laying out the groundwork here. I thought I'd start for a bit, you know, just to get an idea as well about how much I needed. I think I may just go back here and then try and connect it to the house. Not quite sure yet. But yeah, I think I want my gate here somewhere. So I think what we're going to do first is try and place the gate as best we can. So I'll pop in here and I'll put these guys back for now because I'm pretty sure I can't carry the lot. So we'll take out the behemoth gate and we'll see. We can still move with it, which is good. Now we want to place this as best we can. So here's my last fence foundation. So we are going to go like this. Oh, there it is. And I think we may have to go into K mode. Let's see here what we can do. I can't really see. Go like that, go back into K. Now this is quite big, this gate. Right, so we want to go in, back into K, move it around a bit. Is that what we like? Now I have such a hard time seeing if this thing is going to be placed the right way. There we go. It's not really straight yet. So we go back into K, move around a bit. I think that is it. So there we go. Massive gate. So is it hooked up here? It is. So should we just be able to place walls up there? But yeah, there we have a massive gateway. So we're going to go back inside now, and we'll grab our foundations again. Where did I put you guys? Did I put you guys in here? I think I did. Yep. Encumbered. Right. So we'll put these guys back on the hotbar, and then we have to quarter off the rest of the build here. I think I may just go towards the wall like this. We'll try and keep it straight. So let's say, for instance, that's the front right there. I just want to overlap it ever so slightly. So that looks pretty straight to me. So put that guy down, and then I'm just simply gonna backtrack from here, and we should have enough to reach the edge there. So now I'm not too worried about aesthetics now, because this is still our starter house. I didn't really want to do this, but I'm only putting this up because I have no idea how long we're going to be here for, to be honest. If we can't get into high level dinos, we might be here a while. So that is the reason why I'm actually expanding the starter house like this. Also, speaking of starter house and etc., I think what I see over there is my friend is building his way to the top. Now it does look pretty Art Nouveau, but not sure what his plan is doing over there. But I think he's trying to reach the top there. So I think our idea of building up there, we may have to pass on it. But there are more locations around here which have a pretty nice view. So I'll have a scout around, and yeah, we'll see. We'll find a very nice spot. I promise you guys, we'll find it. So, anyways, let's put all this in, and we'll go from there. Right, so welcome back. We've sectioned off our little slice here, slice of earth, and I am going to double up. So I'm going to create a 2-high wall, and eventually I'll probably surround it with wooden spikes. But for now, I think for the most part, all of the stuff that wanders around here can't look over a 2-high wall. So I decided that I would actually take a bit more of this land here, because it might be prudent to get a bit of farming going on around here. Now there's still a tiny slither here where, well, at least the player can get past, but I don't think a bigger dinosaur can make it past here. It might, but that's fixable by putting the spikes down anyway. So what I'm going to do now is we are going to just double up on a wall. I created a few more wooden walls just for the occasion, and I'm just going to put them all down. And I thought I'd show you guys as well, because it's always fun to look at somebody building something. So do it like this, and like I said, that should provide us with well, at least enough protection for these parts, I reckon. I really can't fathom something getting in here, at least something that's spawned around here. So now we have our 2-high wall on this side, and I do have enough wooden walls to go on the other side as well. So they're inside here. So we'll take out this guy, and we'll also take our door with us, and we can still move. So now I should have plenty of walls if I did my maths right. Which there's a very good chance I didn't, because math is not my strong suit. Yeah, we got a couple spare. There we go. Right, so that's our 2-high wall. Nothing can get past here. Now, I've not sectioned off this backside because there's nothing that can get up here. I'm not sure a T-Rex can get up here or something like that, but I haven't seen any really large dinosaurs around these parts. So the biggest thing we get is Spinos, but oh, I can get past here. So, but yeah, I've already got a Spino. I've already killed a Spino over here, so I know he can't get up this wall. I might actually put another wall in here, but yeah, I think we should be all right. So for now, I think the last thing for us to do is complete this build. It's already in my hotbar. That is put the door in. So there we go. I'll just camera up for you guys because it is raining and it is dark, and I really did want to show it off. So, oh, there we go. The door opens. So yeah, there we have it. It's not extremely pretty, but it gets the job done. We have our own little slice of heaven here now. So yeah, we actually can keep our dino safe now. So yeah, there we go. Closes up nicely. Now we can take all these guys off neutral. Set them all to passive, because there is now no more reason for you guys to... You shouldn't have to fight stuff now. So there we have it. There we go. We have a boxed off section of land now. So I will put these walls back, and I think for now there's not much else we can do. So what I'm going to do is first of all level up these guys, give them a bit more health. I really want them to get to 1,000 health each. This one's almost there. So once they're on 1,000, they can last a bit if they ever get into a fight. But yeah, for now, I think that is it. So I would like once again to thank you all for watching. If you did like the episode, please give me a like. And if you want to see more episodes like it, subscribe. So thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye bye.